My mom flew in from Arizona. Yeah. She's not here. She went to the Kamala Harris rally, but... that was more important to her. My wife is here. My wife is legitimately here. My wife is here watching me do comedy for the second time ever. Yeah. Coming up on 22 years of marriage. Yeah. You can applaud that. Okay. All right. So I have a lot riding on this 5 minutes. 22 years ago, I gave her the most disappointing 5 minutes of her life. I just hope I don't start crying this time. Yeah. All right, okay, all right. Yeah, snap is right. That's the way to think about it, okay. Go Army, okay, please stop shouting things. I've got like 5 minutes. And then he's gonna pull me off, okay? Let me do this, unless you want the mic, okay? Let me do it. I recently, thank you though, sir, thank you. I think you're trying to be supportive, just let me go. I recently retired from the Army after 30 years. Now I have to deal with the VA. That's the right way to think about the VA. Yeah, every time I call over there, they have to ask you if you're planning on killing yourself. You call over there, they say, "Thank you for calling the VA. Are you planning on killing yourself?" To me, it sounds like a recommendation. Before you can talk to a person at the VA, you have to get their voice recording for an hour and a half. That's that voice recording that says, "We're experiencing higher than average call volumes." I just want to tell somebody at the VA, you can't always be experiencing higher than average call volumes. Yeah, that's not really how averages work. I'm an Afghanistan war veteran. I have, okay, all right. Applauding for Afghanistan, I guess. That's, yeah, that's, I don't know if you guys heard we lost that one. I don't know if it was like all over the news 4 years ago, and you missed it, maybe. That's okay. You can just applaud for everything I say. Come on. Yeah, I have a lot of time in Afghanistan. I can always tell when a veteran's been in Afghanistan. Here's a tip. Here's how you can identify when a veteran's been in Afghanistan. They'll tell you. That's how. They'll never stop telling you. Everybody was on the Bin Laden raid. How many people were on the Bin Laden raid? Like, these guys all act like the whole time they were killing the Taliban, and not me. I was an Army officer in human resources. If the Taliban attacked, the best I could do is lose all their paperwork. I definitely wouldn't let them use the good copier. No way. Not for you. Nope. Here's what I did in Afghanistan. If you didn't know, in Afghanistan, we used your taxpayer money to build these enormous strip malls on our bases for our troops. Yeah. Somebody over here was with me, I think. This is my table over here. This is my team. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the support. And these bases, we had built up, KFC, we had Starbucks, all these things. The most intense thing that happened to me in Afghanistan was one night, the Baskin-Robbins on my base ran out of Rocky Road. Yeah, I knew we were going to lose that war. I knew we were going to lose, It wasn't going to work. The Taliban was hungry. They were literally hungrier than we were, Like, they're planning their operations in a mud hut. We're planning our operations in a Pizza Hut. It's not going to work. I have an interesting job now. I'm a military analyst on Fox News. Mixed reaction, okay. Okay. I'm not a Trump supporter, unless you people are. Then I am too. Yeah. Sir, please, stop. 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 I'm not, unless you are. Look. I'm whatever you people are, honestly. I'd join Hamas if you told me to. I'd do whatever. But I talk about the Middle East, and I'm good at it, and I feel like I contribute to the discourse. You know, I feel like I provide very high-level, intellectually engaging analysis of very complicated geopolitical issues. And I do it in between commercials for My Pillow and Tom Selleck talking about reverse mortgages. Yeah. I have a 19-year-old daughter who hates that I work on Fox News. Actually, she's 20-year-old daughter. I don't know why I just corrected that. You're not going to know. You're never going to meet her. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She's 19 for the purpose of this. My daughter is a junior at Yale, and my daughter thinks she's better than me. Yeah. She did something I could never do. She got into Yale. I did something she could never do. I paid for Yale. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, sir. I swear I have like 90 seconds left. Okay. You ask Dwayne if he'll bring you up. Okay. He's like right up front and talking the whole time. That's great. I love you. Thank you. So like I said, my daughter, she is a hypocrite. My daughter's a hypocrite. Here's why. She doesn't like that I'm on Fox News, but she needs that Fox News money. She's going into environmental biology, and she needs 2 more degrees. And she doesn't like that I'm on Fox News, but she doesn't like that I do this because I talk shit about Fox News, and I talk shit about Trump, and I put these clips on Instagram. And she thinks I'm gonna get fired. And she says, Dad, what are you gonna do if you get fired by Fox News? I said, what are you gonna do if I get fired by Fox News? I have a military retirement. I'm not gonna do shit. I said, you want that PhD, you might want to think about an OnlyFans. Hey, look. I figure if I'm not going to put her through college, some other 50-year-old man will, right? Yeah. Now you know why the VA keeps asking me if I'm going to kill myself. Thank you.